Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Brutal Orchestra. We are currently continuing the run where we got Splig, this wonderful kind of meh healer that I'm not 1,000,000% sure of yet, but you know, I'm kinda enjoying. He's a very interesting character that is definitely a support style character, and I'm currently interested to see how he goes along, but, you know, whatever. We've also got Longliver and we've got Kleiver, so today is gonna be a fun day. We did make it here to the Orpheum last episode, and yeah, no, now I'm just kind of like, what do I do? Because we definitely need as much as is possible. Really? Splig is also a very high level. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of thinking we might level up Longliver. Longliver does really good as you get into the later game levels because he exponentially increases your damage as long as you're willing to work with him, which is very good and important, basically. With Kleiver also, because of biocacophony and whatnot, we are aiming to basically, or not biocacophony, we want Purify the Blood. We like purple, effectively, being our lucky pigment. So, yeah, that's kind of what it is. Which one of you is punching? You are. How about we do this? And then I'm gonna have you switch you to blue so that we get the benefit, and then I'm gonna have you come in and slap. And then because you're skittish, you're not gonna move, that's correct. And then let's have you go hop in to this enemy just right here for no reason, you know? You are attacking, so the rest of you are fine. It's kind of sad that we have two instruments being made this turn. It's scary, but we will live. Oh! You get forcefully expelled whenever something becomes an instrument. Huh, interesting. Also, that sucks because the whole order just messed up because of that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I want to immediately put you right back into here so that we can just, let's see here. So you should heal this turn. Yeah, you should heal this turn. Give everybody a lot of health, and then you can do that. Which then in turn, I know we're going to take a bit of overflow here, but we have a chance of not triggering it. So there we go, and then you technically can do, yeah, let's have you do this so that we're lowering the damage just in case the 80% doesn't like. Why did I do that? That was not lowering the damage, that was increasing the damage. It did trigger, which sucks. It's alright. Minor key gonna go through and do ouchie. Let's have... let's see here. So, if I do... Let's see here. We really need to get rid of a lot of pigment. I'm gonna have you go here. You can heal yourself off of this, which is a-okay. We didn't get anything worthwhile. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. You can heal, which will take a lot of damage. And then thank you for that. We'll do the cut. Yep. And then that also gives us a purple, which is really good. And then we will just punch for no reason, so that we're removing a lot of overflow. Now we're gonna get shuffled around a fair bit, but that is a-okay, it don't matter. And then you're gonna make us have a fair bit of blue. You're gonna lower the max HP just a bit more, which is fine because you know what? We say screw you for all of that, basically. And then I can then, let's see here. Let's have you go hop in. I know that you're gonna take some damage from this, but go hop in. And then I want you to immediately do this punch. I'll get rid of you. And then swap you two out so that we can heal you guys as best as possible. And then we can also get a secondary move. Because, yeah, that's interesting that Longliver can instantaneously refresh himself if you kill the enemy that was being used, basically. Let's do this. I know we're going to take a bit of overflow, but it gets rid of an enemy, which is less actions on the board and more things for you to want to get rid of, basically. I mean, hey, you can just keep swapping us around all you want, man. I do not mind. That should get you really close. And then, let's see here. If I do this, I get to a lot. This requires purple. We'll just have you do that to him, Longliver. And voila! We're as full health as we can be, basically. Okay, we have not done what Rags wants us to, so no reason to. I did not set that up correctly, but, you know, this is great because what we want on this one to be our lucky pigment is red, because we have a very healthy purple generator, basically. Let's do that. Let's now have you, I should have had you, I should have swapped how I did it so that we got all of the benefits of the damage there. Let's do this. You can go like this. I should have had you hop in, my bad. Yeah, you know what? We'll just have you go hopping. Horrible order on that turn, but what was done was still decent, you know? Just bad order for the turn, effectively. Yep, parasitism, gonna go do some work. Let's have you do a punch. And then I will have you go here. You can do this. This will get us a lot of benefits. And then you can, in turn, that's wonderful. You just ruined everything. Let's get a purple out of this. I'm gonna move you over to here. You know what? We'll just spend the red to do Yep. Skittish is gonna make you take a lot of damage anyways. That's wonderful. I messed up because I moved away. I didn't think about it. I did not think about it at all. Let's have... You can not heal. We need blue. We need blue, and I would like you to... you can enter you. See if that gives us blue. It did not. Sad noises. Let's do this. I could have had you slap and you do the punch, but you know what? Whatever. It don't matter. I'm being dumb. I need to stop being dumb before it kills me. Because I have to take this run to the finish today. This episode won't be taking it to the finish, but the next episode will be. So that's why, and it's my first recording of the day for Brutal Orchestra, so I'm like, yeah, we need to get it done. Let's see here. You can do this. Get us the purple we so desperately want. And then you can do that. That'll do a lot of damage to you. Get us a blue. And we can slap for a red. Hope you eat... Well, that's great, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. The order of operations here doesn't really help. Let's have you go do this punch. And then you can do this, which will get us a lot. You're pure as well. Let's have you go hop in. You can then go do this. This should deal a lot of damage to you. You're going to get forcibly hopped out, which will let us move you again into here. That is such a good trick. Like, the fact that you can use the refresher of, friggin', yeah, you can refresh off of, with, why is my brain entirely gone? I need red out of this. You can refresh, you can refresh long liver, that's what I was trying to say. I'm like, long liver can get refreshed. Thank you, brain. Thank you. Remember words. Remember English. Cranes. Yeah. It was foretold. Cranes, what are you? You are eat the flesh, which is good. And carefully waste away. Yeah, I would rather cranes, honestly, over Kleiver. Remind me again, does mutualism heal? Because if mutualism, well, we also have, yeah, we also have carefully waste away, which is good. Now I'm like, Splig is really good for the party because he lets us get easy access to purple. Long liver is really good because he's extra damage. Kleiver is good because he uses the purple. And Cranes is good because he's a better healer than Splig. Do you... left and right? Yeah, we'll do this. Is it weird I'm again considering getting rid of Novak because Splig has a yellow attack? I'm doing it again. Guys, I'm doing it again. Why do I keep running myself into no-vocless runs? Yeah, let's go through Rags. We're not gonna get Rags, so... Why do I keep doing this, where I keep ending up in a no-vocless run? Okay, well, so, immediately swap the Lucky Pigment to purple. It's gonna be staying on there a lot from now on. You're doing this, so all of these spots are really bad. If we're gonna do anything, we leave Kleiver there. But we need to do it after Crescendo is out. Or we want him to get hit before Crescendo, so really we want him here. We need to end turn with mutualism, effectively. Let's have you go here. That is perfect. Gives me a pretty good idea for this. Yeah, that's left and right now. So we'll do this. Pray for a purple. So that you can go hop in. And then now, this one will provide us with the blue we need to heal. You're going to deal a bit of damage to Splig. We can't really help it. It's either that or we do it to Cranes. I'm thinking we do it more to Splig though. I know Splig has less health, but that's in my opinion better. Okay, he went that way. That is good. That is good. Because it saves us from a lot of damage. Okay, you still have parasitism. We're gonna go here, and you're going to immediately go to town on, like, all of these enemies. Yeah, that was huge damage. And then we're going to spam heals, basically, as best as we can. You two are attacking. So we do this first so that you two heal. We move Splig over to here. We move you over to here. You should heal a bit. And that in turn will let us move forward with what our plan is. You're getting really hurt. You're gonna cry, you're gonna cry. No damage should be dealt anymore. And you're almost dead. Okay, so now I really need to do this. I know that's gonna eat up a lot of pigment. But, we have... Yeah, I think we do this. We put you here. You eat pigment because we need you to just eat pigment. You're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make you also eat pigment again. This will deal a lot of damage to you. He's not expelled yet, but he is going to be. Kleiver can take a lot of damage this turn. It is 16 damage if he gets hit. And that would be scary. That would be really scary. In fact, it would be, we have to swap to Novak and the entire run going down the drain. Okay, here comes 16 damage. 14 damage. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it is still horrifying. That enemy gets yoinked. That is amazing. We are going to eat. Let's have you also eat. And then you can heal you because you need it. I should have moved you over so there was more healing getting done, but, you know, whatever. It is whatever. We shall live, and you know what? I mean, next turn you two deal a lot of damage for it. Yep, and then we go nom 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 nom. We have you heal these two up. And then we have you just kind of eat some damage. And that should be the win. Which sadly we couldn't heal further, but, you know, still plenty. And we're back in a Novaklis run. Hereafter, that's a pretty good item for the final fight. We're fighting Sharkarian. We have 3 units. That is pretty good. Sulfa powder is good. Use Band-Aid is good. We do not need Springtrap, actually. We just need... Yeah, Sulfa powder is huge. We're gonna put it on Splig. I'm gonna put use Band-Aids on you. And I'm gonna put Indulgence on you. So that way we're getting the most out of things, basically. I don't really think that's a good item. So I'm gonna just move on past. Down the road, and we continue on. Sprungies. So you need to just hop in, basically. Let's get our red, get the purple check. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to purple. Let's have you... We're actually gonna have you hop in here, just because we didn't get any purple. And we're gonna do this. This is gonna hurt you a little bit, but it's extra health that we removed through, yep, there we go. Okay, so you're fine. And then we do this, and this should deal a lot of damage now. Okay, and then you're the only one who's attacking, so we don't put anything in front of you. And as long as we keep everybody else out of the way, we're fine. I'm gonna put you here so that you instantly get a good attack on him, if possible, but yeah. Or you, because you also want a good attack. Okay, there's gonna be a lot coming in. Okay, so death from above. I'm saying you get rid of this attack. I'm gonna put you here. I really want you to just go through and get as much damage down as possible. Because both of you are really hurting. I then need you to heal. So everything is gonna get pulled to you. you're going, so first things first, everybody is swapped, and then everybody gets pushed. So Cranes looks like it'll take the damage so far. We want Splig probably to take the damage, I would think. Or... yeah, we want Splig to take the damage. This sucks, and we're gonna take... ooh, Indulgence off, that's wonderful. So everybody should move, that was incorrect. Splig, I forget if you've been moved, you don't move again. You become a one-man band. That is horrifying. Okay, you now are fragile, which is bad because you take damage, essentially. Yeah, this is horrible. In fact, it's probably about as horrible as it gets. We need to heal you, like, now. We needed you healed yesterday, really. You're gonna deal a lot of damage. You're gonna move everybody closer, so nobody gets hit by you so far. You are skittish, never mind, they do get hit. Yeah, this is gonna be a really crazy turn. We have to go to town. We have to go to town on this one to make sure we live. Which means, yeah, Kleiver's gonna eat a lot of damage right now. I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, yikes. Okay, you're fine. We just need you to keep going, Kleiver. You'll survive right now, but... yep. Yep. And then, let's see here. We're gonna have you go here, heal. Heal them both. You're gonna take a lot of damage because of that. And then... oh, that's great. Yep, go to do that. Because, yep, you got hurted. That's perfect. We got a purple, so everything goes good. You're gonna heal. You're gonna ouchie on Splig. That's gonna be 14. Goodbye. I'm so sorry. Well, Splig gets replaced by Novak. It's okay. It's okay. Splig gets replaced. We are perfectly fine with this. Let's have you go to town. In all honesty, let's have you go to town. I do not mind taking a little bit of extra damage to make sure that we get this down this turn. Yep, and then do it again. Do it again. Kind of sad that we lost our really good healer, but you know what? We live, we learn. We're gonna take 3 damage. Or it's sad we lost a good healer, I should say, you know? Not our best healer, but a good healer. Why did I do that? Because you can also movement tech. That's funny. That's actually good to know that you can do some movement tech with that. Because I didn't even think about it until I was already in the process of doing it. Let's have you go here. Why did I do that? Oh, because, yeah, we missed. Yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Big damage. I just wanted to feel something apparently with Kleiver. Make him take damage. So, hi, Novak, you're back. And sulfur powder. Let's see, is there a reason to... Oh my gosh. I wish. I forgot that you... hi, Bronzo. So how about it? Sure, you know what? This generosity is greatly appreciated, but unfortunately, these funds are still insufficient. You understand, of course. Cool, we'll come back and pay you more later. 6 coins, and what else? Straight into Shark Carrion. Okay. Look, I'm gonna be honest, Longliver, you're gonna spend 90% of the fight in Shark Carrion. Which is a horrible way to say it, but yes. You're gonna spend most of the fight just eating away Shark Carrion if possible. Ooh, we need purple. That's gonna be the hard part of this, is getting purple. Yeah, I'm gonna move you to here so that we start with Shark Carrion fully faced. So, left, right, hit all for 1, and then scream. So, left, right, scream, basically. So, we don't like this spot, is what I'm hearing. I love this theme. It is such an awesome theme. Shark Carrion's theme is a baller theme. It's indirect, yes, so it will evade the shield. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna hop you into here so that you get worked on. I do not want Cranes to take any damage because that means his heal will hurt him more. Yeah, we end the turn waiting for some good healing to get done on these guys. Marrow. That's gonna inflict a lot of damage. Okay, so left, move, right, move, left. So both of these spots that are in front of Shark Carrion right now are bad. Let's have you... Is it indirect? Yes, it is indirect, so you will not get us purple because of it. Let's have you do this. Just deal damage. You're gonna take a little bit of extra. So yeah, left, right, left, basically. So we like here right now. End turn. Currently, Novak is doing a lot of the benefit for us. And Novak probably will continue to keep doing a lot of the good moves for us. But yeah, the awesome thing is, okay, so left, right, left. If I stay right here, nothing changes. The fact we have 2 scars is what hurts most out of this. I'm gonna go for it though and hope mutualism heals us. 4 damage. It's starting to really hurt. Mutualism heal. Okay, that's good. Just keep taking damage. Okay, so you will attack, go right, scream, attack, go left, scream. So, technically, this spot right here is safe. It's just not the most safe, if that makes sense. Yeah. Technically, also, this spot is safe, but the safer spot is here, so... we do this. We move you here. Buddy, you need to... we are reliant on the damage right now that is coming out of Kleiver, even if it is going to hurt. Like, we are just relying on these two just healing, basically. Okay. Bloody scream, so you're gonna scream, you're gonna hit here, move here, hit here, move here, hit here, move here. We can start by punching. You will die if I use your attack, so we're not going to, and we will just end the turn here. Punch, move, hit there, move, hit there, move. Okay, so now you're gonna go hit, move here, scream, scream, hit, move here, so you are safe right where you are. Just don't even worry about it. Just keep moving. Cranes, just got something that's good. We need a bit more out of it. We really need purple. We need purple. In fact, in all honesty, because I'm thinking it might be better to go with this and take the damage on Cranes, we do it. I know that makes his band-aids entirely useless, but it does guarantee that we can heal from Cranes if it's necessary. Sorry. Throat needed cleared. Okay, so scream, hit, scream. So yeah, scream, hit here, move here, hit here, move here, scream. We're gonna get this. Immediately feed Kleiver. Because Kleiver needs it. That's scary. We're gonna move you to here. Kleiver, hit him with this. And then I'm gonna move you to here so that Novak gets a good punch in. And then that way, yeah, only Novak is getting screened. Well, they're both getting screened. They're both gonna take a bit out of this. Yep, and you're gonna scream. So now you're going here, here, here. Yeah, you're hitting these two and just punching into the wall, basically. So move here, let it pass. Actually move here, heal the two. There we go. Now that is probably the best move. Now you can move you here. We end turn, let it pass for the rest of this. Yep, you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna go into the wall, basically. So you're going to scream, nobody's there, you're gonna hit here, hit here, hit here, which is bad. So we do need to guarantee the death for this turn. Which means, yes, ow, that's a lot of damage from you. Let's do this. And then we're also gonna get a slap in with Cranes just for the benefit. Actually, no, we shouldn't, because that is overflow damage that wouldn't be getting dealt. Okay, you're gonna remove scars from us. So those two are important to get their scars removed from, because if not, ow, they get ouched really bad. Let's do this. Guarantee we get a little bit in. Overflow's gonna suck a bit. But you know what? We live. Yeah, let's do this. Just get the overflow out. I know you're gonna take a bit of damage, but it's fine. It's fine. I forget you do that. Yep, a lot of bonus damage. So now we need to do it again. So you're going boom, boom, scream, hit here. Everybody get away, basically, is what I see. Let's do this. You have now been saved a bit, so you can move here. You can move here. Let's have you do this. You're going to take just a spin of damage now because your scars have been removed. And then guess what? Parasitism will heal you next turn if we're lucky. Good enough. You're going to keep going. You're going to scream. And then you're going to hit here and move. So you're going to go here, move here, scream, move into the wall, and then you're going to hit here. This is a safe spot. Actually, surprising. Let's do this before you make us have more problems. Then let's do this. So it's Novak taking all the scars because that's who we really want to take scars, basically. We want to minimize the scars being put on Kleiver so that his main effect doesn't get neutralized, basically. So boom, 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 boom. So safe spot is right where we are, basically, effectively. We just keep going to town on him. You're gonna take another 2 damage. But you're gonna put a lot more on him. Let's have you heal up. You're gonna move. Let's do that. Mutualism is gonna heal you again. Good. And then let's see here. So you're gonna go here, 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 which is bad. We have to end it this turn effectively, which is alright because we have the stuff to do so. You're gonna go down. Let's get a slap from Cranes in. Because, you know what? Bonus damage is bonus damage. Anybody can end up in front. I'm going to want it to be Novak, though. Yeah. You need to heal so that we're getting rid of that. You're gonna do a... Really? Really? Did you really just double blue out of that? God, no. Okay, well, alright, fine. Let's do this. This is pigment native. That's gonna deal a fair bit of damage. I really should have done this and gone to town. But, yeah. Hope Indulgence procs. Otherwise, we're going to take a bit of damage. It does. Okay. That's a lot more down on him. Okay. You are going to go boom, 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 boom. You really dislike these 2 squares, so we're going to move you away from them as soon as possible. Got it. So you can do this. Just build up the amount of rupture we have. You are actually safe right where you are, technically. So boom, boom, boom. Or hang on. Boom, boom, boom. Or, yeah, boom, boom. You are these 2 squares. You go boom. You then hit here, you go here. So, yeah. We are Technically, I can keep you perfectly still. This only puts you with scars. You lose a bit of shield here. I'm gonna put you here. You know, by the way, at the start of the fight, I said Long River was gonna spend most of the fight in Sharkarian. Incorrect. Incorrect by a mile. So you go boom, boom. You then hit here, go here, hit here, go here. We're missing safe spots, which is bad. That is normally our sign that we need to finish this fight now, which I believe, with the benefit of Cranes, doing a slap, we can pull it off. Okay, so again, we're gonna want Kleiver to end up in front. Let's have that happen. How many of these do you have? 1 scar is fine, you can do this. Let's have you go to town, and then you just punch. That's gonna be a lot out of him. You have 1 heal left in you. No reason to use it right now. Martyrdom goes off again. Okay, so you go boom, 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 boom. You really don't like these 2 squares, but guess what? That's fine. I think you might nearly go down in 1 this turn. And whatever you don't go down with, we just move out of the way for. Yeah, because you go boom, 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 and then boom, and hit here again. So we move you here, we move you here. I'm going to move you to here, get you out of there, just call it, make it work, basically. Good gosh. And that actually knocks him into fatalism right there for this turn, which is perfect because I think the corpse will decay itself into a win for us. Mayhaps. I'm uncertain by that statement yet. Yeah. That goes, we end the turn, you clear his... Oh! There we go. Corpse goes bye-bye. And we win. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well! Thank you so much for watching, everybody. In the next episode, we're gonna see what this guy wants. This is the guy who wanted us to kill all the bosses or whatnot, so it'll be interesting. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.